Colorado's Shedeur Sanders predicted to ride roller coaster start with Browns before Dillon Gabriel takes over. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Hey football fans, all anyone wants to talk about right now is the Cleveland Browns quarterback room, and for good reason. With Deshaun Watson still recovering, the Browns loaded up on quarterback talent this offseason, signing Joe Flacco, trading for Kenny Pickett, and drafting Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. It's an intriguing mix of veterans and long-term projects, but it's also crowded. Something will eventually have to give. According to Cleveland.com's Mary Kay Cabot, the Browns currently have no plans to trade any of the four quarterbacks. Instead, the team will let organized team activities determine how things shake out. The Browns will conduct concurrent offensive drills and OTAs to maximize the reps for all four quarterbacks and give them as level a playing field as possible, Cabot reported. All four will have a chance to throw to Jerry Jeudy, David Njoku, and Cedric Tillman to make the competition fair. But not everyone believes this will be a smooth process. Bleacher Report's Brad Gagnon said he wouldn't be surprised if 2025 turns into another messy, chaotic season in Cleveland, especially at quarterback. Gagnon believes the Browns could be heading into desperation mode by midseason, especially if Watson isn't able to carry the load. That, he says, could lead to a youth movement, starting with the Colorado Buffalo star, might guess. Flacco is out by the end of September. Pickett gets fried by the Vikings and Steelers in October, and the struggling Browns go to Sanders for a mid-October home matchup with Miami, Gagnon wrote. Even that should be a roller coaster ride, and I'll bet a team that is long out of it goes out of its way to get a look at Gabriel before the campaign comes to an end. Gagnon ultimately predicts the Browns will roll with Sanders from Week 7 on, but will shift to Gabriel in Week 14 against the Titans. What this means for the long-term futures of either quarterback remains to be seen. But if Gagnon's predictions hold true, it likely means Cleveland will once again find itself picking in the top 5 of the 2026 NFL Draft. CBS says Dillon Sanders, Colorado faces exposure after being shielded by Travis Hunter. Shedeur Sanders, and Travis Hunter are off to the NFL, something Colorado head coach Dillon Sanders may still be processing. Hunter, along with Shedeur and Shedeur Sanders, were essential to Colorado's rapid rebuild under Coach Prime. In 2 seasons, Dillon Sanders has posted a 13-12 record, helping the Buffaloes secure their first winning season in 8 years in 2024. Now, the biggest question heading into 2025 is what Colorado looks like without its 2 biggest stars and the coach's sons. CBS Sports' Chip Patterson considers it one of the top storylines of the upcoming season. 2 straight years of the Dillon Sanders Colorado football experience have brought unprecedented attention to the Buffs and levels of real success not foreseen for a program that was 1-11 as recently as 2022, Patterson wrote. Travis Hunter's run to a Heisman Trophy, Colorado finishing in a 4-way tie for first place in the Big 12 standings, and much more of 2024's breakthrough normalized having one of football's biggest stars wearing the headset on the sideline at the power conference level. He continued, the individual successes of Hunter and Shedeur Sanders drew some of the attention away from Coach Prime, and our discussions pivoted to football instead of focusing on what had been viewed as unorthodox methods of flipping the roster through the transfer portal. With Hunter and both Sanders' sons now gone, the spotlight will once again fully center on Dillon. The Hall of Famer and media magnate has already announced a Netflix documentary set to debut in 2026, a reminder that Prime is still very much the main attraction in Boulder. The pressure now shifts to finding replacements for his former superstars, starting with the most important position on the field, quarterback. Shedeur's successor will likely be either Liberty transfer Peyton Salter or true freshman Julian Lewis. According to Sports Illustrated, Salter appears to have the edge coming out of spring. They're getting better and better. Sanders said of the quarterback room, they're starting to understand the system. Still, expectations have changed. Now Colorado is judged by results like everyone else, Patterson added. But without a Travis Hunter Heisman push or Shedeur Sanders NFL draft storylines, the attention will fall back to the superstar head coach. Thanks for watching.